Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another r/Idontworkherelady. This one's going to be from a girl, so let's do girl voice, yeah? Okay, let's go. You'll regret getting into my personal space. I've had a few disastrous Idontworkher in the past few years that I have learned from. One was actually quite traumatic for me a few years ago. In my post-history, it has made me into someone who absolutely does not give a shit. Furthermore, I'm extremely proud of how I reacted to the experience. I want to say that I live kind of in the country, and the people around here are either extremely rude or extremely kind. There is no in between. Also, for clarification, I am 17 now. So the other day I was browsing through the bookshelf at my local all-purpose store. I was wearing leggings and a sweatshirt, whereas the uniform, there is a casual yet classy look with a black apron with the name of the store on the front. In the part of the store where I was, there was only me and one other person, a balding middle-aged dude. I had just found a book I was interested in and was briefly reading the first few pages to see if it was worth spending money on, when I heard a noise somewhere between a grumble and cough. I paid it no mind. Roughly a minute later, it happened again, only louder. Again, I paid it no mind. I obviously didn't work here, and for all I know, the guy could have been getting over a cold. Oh my god, it hurts. Okay, we're gonna leave that one in, fuck it. Out of my peripheral vision, I noticed that man slowly getting closer to me. I had a feeling of what was about to happen, but I was a bit agitated that day, so I stayed put. I also knew I can hold my own from years of working on my family's farm. The guy grumbled one more time, quite obviously looking for attention, so I glanced up at him. Man. Finally! I've been trying to get your attention for the past 10 minutes. Me. Excuse me. Man, growing a car agitated. If there are any customers nearby, you should be smart enough to not get caught. What ring about? Me. Sir, I don't work here. Man, like hell you do. Why would your team be willing to look at a book? Me. Because I like to read. Excuse me. I turn book in hand to walk away. Man, seriously now. You ungrateful little beep. There your ass around and do your job or your beep. Regret it. I turn around, not wanting to escalate the situation and just leave. I say, dude, I told you I don't work. I abruptly stop at this guy stomping the few feet between us, getting so far up in my face, our chests were almost touching. The guy started to poke in my chest, right in between my boobs. That's gotta hurt. Yeah. Interesting. He actually ended up leaving a bunch of red marks. He was so rough. Man, so mad he looked like you bit into a world spicy pepper. You need to knock the beep attitude right off, or someday you'll encounter someone who's going to mess you up so bad you won't be able to walk. I became really angry, really fast. I roughly grabbed his finger and pulled it back so hard I heard it crack. Yay! Yes, I did. So I leaned in, eyes full of hate, and I spoke so harshly that I was practically spitting in his face. You need to learn to stay out of people's personal space. I told you several times I do not work here, and even if I did, that's no reason for you to put your hands on someone. Not to mention that you just assaulted a minor. Do you need to go back to kindergarten to learn some manners? Because no adult is that rude and entitled. Now you better watch yourself before you encounter someone who's going to mess you up so bad you won't be able to walk. And with that, I turned and walked away. After that, I paid for my stuff and went to my car. As I sat there for a few minutes to settle myself, I saw the guy walk out. Looks like he just witnessed a murder, clutching his hand to his chest. I don't think he will be messing with anyone in the near future. Oh my god! That's a tough ways to do. Well, anyway, for any guy to righteously grab anyone, especially a teenage girl or a little kids of any sort, certainly should be brought to the police's attention that as fast as possible. Obviously, he doesn't give a fuck and he's willing to assault anyone. And, I'm pretty sure he needs to be put in his place. And grabbing his finger was a nice little touch, but you might have wanted to do a little more. But I can see you didn't want to because you don't want to get assault charges on you. So, kudos to you, lady. Girl power and all that jazz. Okay, well, I'm just going to be done here. I am so flippin' tired. I tried to censor myself with the beeping noise and stuff, and my voice is going again. Jesus, I can't talk. Maybe these videos aren't meant for me. But here's the bloopers coming up. Comment down below which r/ you want to do next. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Regret getting into my personal space. I've had a few disasters. Jesus Christ, am I fucking dumb? I can't talk right now. God, it doesn't help that it's 5 a.m. I fucking haven't slept yet. Okay, right back.